What's going on, guys, and welcome to the first episode of White Sox Franchise and MLB The Show 20. I was looking online, looking on YouTube, looking for a franchise to watch, and honestly, I couldn't find one. There's no hate to the community, it's just I'm looking for a franchise for MLB The Show, and I couldn't find one. So I was like, hey, screw it, let me make one myself. My setup is pretty scuffed right now, but if you guys like the content, let me know. I'll continue to be making stuff. You look at the communities, your MMG, your TD for Madden. You guys know all the popular 2K YouTubers. But you look at MLB The Show, and guys, correct me if I'm wrong or not, but I don't think there's a single MLB YouTuber that has over 1 million subscribers. Which is pretty crazy to me, so I don't know, maybe one day we'll be there, but I'm not really sure. Overall for this channel, I want to grow, so maybe I'll expand out to Madden or 2K and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm not going to play this year's Madden because it's kind of ass, but that's where we're at right now. Leave comments. I want to take your guys' criticism. I want to grow. I want to be good. So you guys let me know what I need to do to be better. I'd appreciate it. Anything that's bad, just tell me. Just don't tell me like I'm an asswipe or anything, obviously. But, whatever you say, I'll take account of it. And I'll try to be better next time. This is only going to be the first episode. There will be no gameplay this episode. I think we're just going to do like a team overview kind of thing. But episode 2 will be opening day. So obviously we're going to go with the White Sox, one of my personal favorite teams. Fun team to rebuild. They got a lot of young talent. I think it's going to be fun. It's not going to be super boring where it takes us 2 years to be competitive. It's going to be fun. It's not going to be 100% realistic, but it's still going to be, somewhat realistic. Alright, so let's get into this. For GM contracts, we're going to turn that off. We're not going to be playing as any other team, so there's no real reason to leave that on. And for designated hitter, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to put it on. If you guys want it on auto, let me know. But since this season will be on, the National League will have a DH, I was like, it's more fun that way. It gives National League teams the opportunity to set records and stuff for the bats. So, yeah, we're going to go with that. We're going to start this up. Everything will be manual. I'll be doing all the scouting and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're going to start in the regular season. No need to start in spring training right now. The season just started. Let's get into this. So the way I'm going to set this up is I'm probably going to play 1/10 of the games, which means once I play with one pitcher, I'll sim for the rest of the rotation and then sim through the rotation again. That way, I'm not playing too much, I'm not playing too little at the same time. I feel like that's the perfect balance. Since there's 162 games, that would be 16 games played, which, is equivalent to like a Madden series if I played every game in the regular season. So I think 16's good. At least gives us 3 chances for each pitcher in the rotation and stuff like that. So, the way I want to do this is I don't want to do post commentary because I feel like that can get boring at times. So I will be talking through as the game goes on. I feel like that's just a little bit more entertaining that I've seen at least. My settings, I'm not the best at the game. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I have it on All Star. Obviously, if I'm raking, I'll bump that up. I don't use the PCI because I'm really bad at hitting in this game, but it does make it more difficult to hit without the PCI because you can't get good contact on the ball all the time. That's about it. And also, I'm gonna let players do their own base running. I'm not gonna control that. Pitching on Hall of Fame. I don't know. That's just where I'm at right now. I feel like that's appropriate. Other than that, it's your normal settings. Nothing else crazy. Let me know if you guys want me to do critical situations. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. And the only sliders I'm going to do, I am going to up the base runner steal frequency up 1, just because I feel like a lot of players don't steal all that often. So that's the only thing we're going to be doing. And then, what else? Oh, there won't be any injuries. I don't want to deal with that. That's no fun to watch, Injuries will be on. Alright, so let's go through the team, see what we're rocking with, and yeah, let's get into this. So, Rotation, interesting. LeBron, Dallas, Keuchel, the offseason, 3 years, $18.5 million. Kind of pricey. We'll see what we'll be doing with that. Giolito, the ace of the future. He's good there. Rendon, I'm not sure. We'll see. It kind of depends how well he does. Gio's, I think, only on a 1-year deal. We brought him in. Lopez has looked good in the 60-game season so far, but I think he just came down with injury. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we'll see how he does. In terms of prospects, we got Dylan Cease. He was part of the Jose Quintana trade to the Cubs. He'll probably be a good piece of the future. We also got Michael Kopech, the fireballer. Some drama going on around him right now. But, yeah, he's going to be great. Other than that, I believe this is the first-round pick. I'm not 100% who the... Or is it this guy? I think it was this guy, yeah. Garrett Crockett. Not showing a whole lot of love, only a B potential. These are the newest write-in rosters I'm going to be using. White Sox first-round pick in real life. Might be a reliever, but we'll see. Other than that, nothing crazy. I really like my sinker ballers in this game. Aaron Bummer, great sinker baller. I know that's kind of a weird name, but we got him locked up. Probably going to be a good piece in the bullpen. Cishek, another sinker baller. Brought him in from the Cubs on a 1-year deal. Jimmy Cordero. You know, the bullpen's whatever. It's definitely some work's going to be needed, like the rotation. That's all good. We got Colomé at the closer. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a closer. He's on his last year. Might trade him, flip him for something. Catcher, the White Sox brought in Yasmani Grandal on a 4-year deal. Honestly, really like this signing. Top 2 catcher in my opinion. We also got backup with James McCann and Zach Collins, who was a top prospect. Still could be our future catcher if we want him to be. Moving on to first, we got Jose Abreu that they re-signed this offseason, bringing him back. They brought in Edwin Encarnacion from the Yankees. Going to hit some bombs in this lineup. And then last year's first-round pick was Andrew Vaughn. This dude's going to rake for us in the future. He will be coming in once Abreu and Edwin leave. Second base, sorry about that. We got Leary Garcia. Nothing anything special. We got Nick Madrigal behind him. We'll see what he can do. This guy just hits. Have you ever seen his minor league highlights? The dude just doesn't seem to strike out ever. Discipline isn't where you want it to be, but great vision, great contact. We'll see if we call him up in the future. Yohan Moncada, the star of this team. Also part of the Chris Sale trade with Giolito, I believe. And Kopech. I'm not 100% though. Yeah, he's a stud. He's going to be our third baseman, no doubt. Tim Anderson at shortstop, Mr. Batflip himself. He's going to be staying at short for the rest of this series. Left field, we got Eloy, personally my favorite player on the Sox. We got him for 5 years. The dude just rakes at the plate. Great rookie year. Also got him part of the Quintana trade. Absolutely just fleeced the Cubs. But yeah, great pickup there. Center field, we got Luis Robert. I'm not sure. I always called it Robert, and then all the announcers were calling him Robert. And in the game, they also call him Robert, so I guess it's Robert. Let me know what you guys think. They signed him on a pretty big deal, even though he hasn't played yet. But we'll see what he can do. I expect him to be really good in real life. And that's why I kind of want to, maybe edit his hitting stats. I'm not really sure. With these hitting stats, guys, he's not going to hit. That's just the reality. He's not going to hit. So let me know if you guys want me to edit that just a little bit. I'm not really sure, though. Nothing else behind him. We got Adam Engel, probably to run some bases for us, but that's about it. Right field, the White Sox trade for Nomar Mazara from the Rangers. He has a lot of potential. This dude can hit some bombs. I think he had the longest home run last year. Yeah, this dude can rake. So it's gonna be a fun team overall. We got a lot of guys who can hit. This lineup's going to hit. Pitching's going to be a big question. Pitching, I think they have a 9 ERA in real life right now, which is last. So that's definitely something we're going to have to fix. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this team. The budget isn't great, but we see a lot of expiring contracts with Edwin Colomé, Herrera, Cishek. So then we're going to have a lot of money freed up, and then I'll probably get rid of Keuchel at some point, unless he's amazing. Otherwise, I'll keep him. The rotation, Giolito, Keuchel, Rendon, Gonzalez, Cease. They got Lopez and long relief. I might switch these guys. It just depends how they're doing. If one's doing poor than the other, again, we'll just put them in long relief. They have Bummer at closer. I'm going to have him in the setup role. Colome as the closer, and we'll see how he does. I only rock up with one setup player because if you have two setup players, they just don't play enough. I don't know why, the game's just like that. Yeah, it's going to be the rest of the bullpen. Honestly, not horrible, not great, but yeah, looking at the lineup, do I need to make any changes? I might put Collins in AAA, just get some more progression out of him, because he's just not going to play, and I don't want to waste that talent. He is 25, though. I'm not really sure. We have Grandal. He might be a trade piece, maybe for a pitcher. Package him up with another pitcher, not sure yet. Garcia, Moncada, Anderson, Eloy, Edwin, Abreu, Mazara, Grandal, Robert. Looks pretty good to me. I won't have this lineup edited right now in this video. I'll probably do that by episode 2 just to show you guys. But, yeah, not a bad lineup at all. I'll probably move Grandal up in the lineup a little bit. But other than that, it's looking pretty nice. Other than that, I will be doing all the scouting. I swear, every MLB YouTuber always puts on auto scouting. Guys, it's so important to manually scout if you guys don't know how. I'll show you guys if you want to know. If not, if you don't care, then you don't care. I haven't really played this game, as you can see. So we got East, Central, East, International. That means we need a West guy. So let's just hire the best West guy. That's what we're going to do there. And in terms of scouting, I always go pitcher, catcher, infield, and out. And then what I'll do is once those guys are done, I'll make them go to a different position to scout, and I'll just start manually scouting. Because when they auto scout, they don't fully scout them. That's definitely something I'm going to look at. In terms of any crazy prospects, a ton of pitchers. Like, there's always a ton of pitchers in this game. I don't know why. Walter Arabu looks pretty nice from Japan. He's got a fastball, curveball, slider. Looks pretty nasty, honestly. 19. Looking like the best prospect in this year's class. Got a closer, relievers. Oh, we do have a catcher who can't hit, like always. You can never find a catcher that can hit. He has a pretty good arm, though. First base, oh my god. We might be looking to draft this guy. We'll make it work. I don't care if we have like 3 first basemen. That's some power that you're definitely going to draft. I don't know if you guys have run into this problem. Every time I draft, they just never have guys who have power. So I really value power when I'm scouting players. No second baseman, third base, another contact hitter. Looks decent. He has 22 and a 55, so that's not great. 18 through 6, he just can't hit. You can feel his speed. He's going to be useless, though, at the plate. Not a contact hitter. And we got a right fielder who also can't really hit. So, first baseman's looking pretty nice. He's 19 with some crazy power. Other than that, we'd probably look at some starting pitchers. I don't know where the White Sox pick. I would assume we would have the chance to get a blue chip player. Let's see, there's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... 13, 14. So yeah, I believe we pick in the top 14. So we'll at least get a blue chip there. Other than that, let's look at the top prospects. Do we have anyone? We got Robert 15, Madrigal 16. I will be adding some potentials, touching up some players, because I don't think I'll bump anyone up, but there are some guys who have some pretty high potential that I might bump down just to make it a little more realistic. I'll let you guys know if I do that. But, yeah. Anyone else? We got Vaughn at 31. Sam Huff. Never mind. I thought he was a better hitting catcher. And that's it. Bruzar Gadrill, part of that new trade. I also don't know if Mookie Betts' extension is in this. We'll have to figure it out. We rank 18th. 5th in speed, it honestly surprised me. I didn't think we're that fast. 7th in contact, 12th in power, And we do really lack in the defense and pitching department, which is honestly no surprise when you have no pitching and just pure power guys. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you for clicking on the video, and again, just tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see in this series. As someone who's new to YouTube, I can take all the constructive criticism. Just trash on me if you want in the comments, but I really do want to grow this channel, so you guys just let me know what needs to improve with this thumbnail. I don't know, some of the editing, whatever it is. I'm new. Sorry about that. But as the channel grows, I grow. I obviously want to become very successful. So, man, that scout. I'm sorry, I just got sidetracked. That scout took a lot out of the budget. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Just don't call me an asswipe in the comments. But let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see, and that will be it from me. I'll see you guys for opening day and a little bit of scouting. And bye.